going all the way out there either.
I've been told your generation are work-shy. Repeatedly. But this is the first time I've seen it for myself. You won't leave the city for the biggest take of your life?
Man, it's not like that.
Well, what is it like, huh? You think the world owes you a living? You want money and respect, but you won't cross the street to get it.
That useless millennial shit is more of a middle-class thing. Where I'm from, hustling is still hustling. And going halfway across the state is still, going halfway across the state.
Yeah, well, Sandy Shores is the global headquarters for TP Inc., okay? So we gotta make the trip.
TP Inc.?
Trevor Phillips Industries. My company.
Industries or Incorporated? If it's TP Inc., it'd be Trevor Phillips Incorporated. Just saying.
You're mocking me. Nice. Is it so strange that I've made a success of my life? I know that wasn't what you wanted for me when you ran off, but still.
Trevor.
It's a business, Michael, an honest American business, and there aren't many of them left. Hey, you know this airstrip we're going to, we're managing it.
Yeah, I hate to think what you did to the last managers.
The Lost MC LLP experienced an unexpected downturn. We had to step in.
The Lost Motorcycle Club. Yeah, you're a serious businessman, T.
I cannot believe this. The hard-working entrepreneur is getting shit from a guy so lazy he retired in his 30s. And then from this other guy whose sense of entitlement is so strong, he asks how far we had to travel when he's offered a job he ain't even qualified to do. This is why the country is screwed. There's not enough me's, there's too many you's.
Yeah, a country full of yous. That's just what this world needs.
Shit would get done. It would be Darwinian.
Hey, look, dude, we helping you out. But if you think you'd be better off on your own...
No, hey, look, hey, God, oh, just let's calm down, all right? We have a score to take. There is profit to be made. I mean, don't that beat getting picked up by G-men and forced to work for free?
Yeah, all right. Talk us through exactly what's going on.
We're going out to Sandy Shores.
I know that part.
My guys will meet us there. They'll have the submarine. I'm gonna get into said submarine that... Wait, hold on. You had the flying lessons, right?
Ah, flying lessons. Right.
Oh, shit!
You know, I was gonna have them, and then...
Oh, you total idiot!
Hey, what's the next part of the plan?
There's an army chopper at the airfield. You're both getting into it. Michael's flying. He's gonna take off, pick up the submarine with me in it, and flying out to a point off the coast. You're gonna drop me into the ocean. I'll pilot the sub down to find the device the government's been testing. I'll get it, surface, you'll fly me back to the airfield.
What kind of device?
What kind doesn't matter. How much will be paid for it does matter.
These are government scientists we're robbing.
I said at the condo. The tests are being run by Merryweather Security Consulting.
Ah, yes, the mercenaries. Fresh from fighting our secret oil wars. Should be very relaxing.
If stealing a prototype like this from the government was relaxing, then everyone would be doing it. As it stands, we've got an opportunity to mint some serious coin.
Whoa. There's easier ways. I mean, this sounds extreme, T, even for you. Can't we rethink? I mean, how deep are you into it?
How deep? I've got a sub, I've got a big helicopter. I've been researching this since I got to LS. Those guys, Wade and his cousin Floyd, are expecting a paycheck. Same with my intel guy, Ron Jakowski, who is a damn sight better than Lester, I might add. Hey, here's the sub. Floyd, wait in the hangar.
This is our chopper, I guess.
There's a rig attached to your chopper. Hover low over the submarine and they'll connect. Fly low over the submarine and it'll hook up. over me and it'll connect. Frank, you wanna help him with the stick? He needs to be hovering just above the sub. Get the chopper over the submarine and they'll hook together. Hover low above the submarine. Can you handle that, Michael? Fly low over the submarine, it'll hook up. Hover over me and it'll connect. Frank, you wanna help him with the stick? He needs to be hovering just above the sub. Get the chopper over the submarine and they'll hook together. Hover low above the submarine. Can you handle that, Michael?
You getting in?
Fly low over the submarine, it'll hook up. Hover over me and it'll connect. Frank, you wanna help him with the stick? He needs to be hovering just above the sub. Get the chopper over the submarine and they'll hook together. Hover low above the submarine. Can you handle that, Michael? Were you too busy sipping mimosas by the pool to take your flying lessons? Connection is good. Okay, I need to be dropped a couple of clicks west of Palito Cove.
Trevor, you got your company name sprayed all over this chopper. But, everything else about it says military.
Yep, I got it from the military base.
And there's all this military hardware in the back. Guns and whatnot.
Mm-hmm. If this thing gets hot, they'll come in handy.
Hey, I thought it wasn't getting hot. You said no major heat. Like you guaranteed it.
It's a score, Michael. Even if you don't anticipate heat, you prepare for it. That's the code.
That's why I don't take scores. Not anymore. I'm out of the game, man. What am I doing?
Oh, really? You don't take scores?
No, not anymore.
What say you, Franklin?
I say this is a conversation between you two. So,
That wasn't you guys then at the Rockford Hills jewel store.
Hey, that's right around the corner from my house, T. I might have been there buying something for Amanda. I certainly wasn't robbing it.
Oh, okay, oh, my mistake. It was a pretty tight job, though, eh? I mean, the planning was there, they went in, right? They got out clean. I mean, there were some problems, but they kept their head, right? Yeah, pulled it off.
All right. It was us. Of course it was us. Any other clowns would be in Bolingbrook now.
No, there were some weak points. I mean, whoever fed that cheesy line to the parking guy, that guy, amateur!
Yeah, show us how it's done then, T. If you're such a professional, this job will go great.
Oh, it sure will!
We're almost at the drop point. I can see some platforms on the water. That might be a testing station. Jets flying along the coast. This whole thing ain't got nothing to do with our thing.
Give me a minute. I need to start up the Trackify app. Ah! It's working! I'm picking up a signal. Alrighty-tighty, McFlighty, I'm down here. My phone's hooked up to the sensors on the sub. Bloop, bloop, bloop. I got an app here that should pick up the signal. It's relaying the diagnostics from this thing.
Come on, get to it, man. An ex-Army helicopter hovering by this platform's gonna raise suspicions. Hey, how you doing down there?
I'm staring into the abyss, and I like it, Michael.
You see anything interesting?
Just rocks so far.
How deep are you, T? Can that thing handle the pressure?
It's safer at the bottom of the ocean than it is strapped to the helicopter you're flying. Here it is. It's been secured to the seabed. I'll see if I can pry it loose. Got it! I'm surfacing!
Hey, man, so, got the thing? What is it?
We'll know what it is when we can run some tests.
Well, what it look like? What you think it is?
Best guess it was hooked into the rock, maybe on a fault line, so could be a seismic suppressor to combat earthquakes and tsunamis, or no, potentially it's like a fusion reactor running on seawater.
Like nuclear?
Yeah, the good kind of nuclear.
And is this what your buyer was after?
Yeah, well for sure. No, we'll be paid, Frankie. We will be well paid.
Surface, and we can get out of here. Get up here, man. We got your coordinates, man. We're waiting on the surface. Hey, once you're topside, we can go. Let's go, T. We're waiting on you. Surface, and we can get out of here. Hey, you got everything? Can I pick you up? Lift me up! Let's go! Alright, come and get me! I wish you'd done the flying lessons like I told you, but no, nobody can tell Michael anything.